Yo, Divalez, Chicago Podcast Summit.
Chicago Podcast Summit, please.
Chicago Podcast Summit.
Chicago Podcast Summit.
Chicago Podcast Summit.
The Chicago Podcast Summit.
Chicago Podcast Summit.
Chicago Podcast Summit.
Chicago Podcast Summit.
What's up? It's Pamp. If you haven't heard about it, Chicago Podcast Summit.
Chicago Podcast Summit.
Chicago Podcast Summit.
Chicago Podcast Summit.
Well, yo, what's the case, man? This is your homeboy Bear, who represented 305 and the 77 Tree all day, all night. Chicago Podcast Summit.
Chicago Podcast Summit.
What up? It's the heavy hitter DJ Nonstop, and this is the Chicago Podcast Summit.
What's up? It's your boy Los, LOS from the Flava Podcast. You are listening and watching the Flava Podcast.
We're back. We didn't change.
But Chicago pizza or New York pizza?
Oh, I'm with Chicago pizza all day. Well, that's
Tom.
White Tom.
Because I like chasing the man or the rats.
Oh, the rats. You said, can you put your finger up for a second? Like this? Up like this, like you're about to point something.
Oh.
So this is going to be... What's up? Is your boy Los, LOS from the Flava Podcast. You are listening and watching the Flava Podcast. It is a beautiful, beautiful Sunday afternoon. Listen, we're in October and the weather is feeling great. You should be here in Chicago. You know what? I just came from a place that you should have been there, and it's all Centos or Centios or something like that. Look, I went for the T-shirt. Let's be honest. I went for the T-shirt. I got the T-shirt. So 1 year from now, come at me and get this T-shirt because I'm going to be selling it. Sentido, I believe that's what it's called. And I've been there. That's where I went today. And I've been celebrating my birthday all weekend. Well, not all weekend, actually. Did it start Friday? I'm not even sure if it started Friday. So I went to the Whale on Milwaukee Avenue in Chicago, if you guys know about it. Real nice place. Had a good time there. Had a good meal with the family and friends. I went to church today. Had a great time at church. Great word. Then went to this event as well. And then now I'm here podcasting with you guys. And I got some great guests going to be on the show. They come from a podcast called Boricua Talks, and we're going to have some fun with them today. So that's what's going on. I'm just celebrating my birthday this week. 52 years old, 52 on Tuesday. I think I look pretty good for 52 years old. Estoy viejito, pero gordito, pero lindo. Vamos, ahí está. So I'm going to let you go. We'll be back with our guests. Your boy, Los. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Los from the Flava Podcast. Did you know that in a research study, reishi has been shown to have anti-cancer properties, anti-tumor effects, and it helps detox the body and regulates the immune system. Whether your immune system needs to be controlled or boosted, Gano can help you there. And natural coffee that changes people's lives. Get your daily dose of 150 antioxidants in 1 cup while enjoying the flavor of this beautiful coffee. Natural coffee never tasted this good. Yo, that was Gano XL Mushroom Reishi Coffee. Look at this coffee is beautiful. Look at my skin. It is glowing. It is great. My hair is growing. I've been saying this every week. Look how long it's getting. I had a fade 2 months ago. Actually, 3 months ago. Look at it's amazing. Try that mushroom coffee. It is good for your gut and it's good for your skin. Try it out. Gano XL Mushroom Reishi Coffee. But right now on the table, we got the ladies from Boricua Talks. What's up, ladies?
Hello. Hello.
So, Elizabeth.
Yes.
You've been here before.
I sure was.
We had some fun.
We did a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, I forgot what episode was that. I want people to go back to watch that episode.
Ay, Dios mío.
I forgot what it was, but if you guys are watching, go to that episode, Elizabeth Colon, and watch that. I think I put Elizabeth Colon-Rivera.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, I think I did. So go watch that episode. It's a great episode. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of laughter and a lot of knowledge. You could find out about this young lady in front of me. But right now, we got a newbie on the table. Hi,
yes.
Marisel.
Hello.
So, welcome to the Flava Podcast, and you're on the table. You're here.
Well, thank you. You did tell me I was on the hot seat, so
yeah, a little bit.
Thank you.
But mostly because you're in the hot seat because your friends here. You know, your buddies here, your fellow co-host on the show, right? So I'm gonna let her ask some questions too.
She's to blame.
Yeah. So So I'm gonna ask Elizabeth to go ahead and ask questions like along with me. We both could interview you at the same time. How about that?
All right. I'm up for the challenge.
So, like I said, tell the people who you are exactly and what you do.
Oh, my name is Marisel, and I have social media by My Ponce Life. So My Ponce Life is working at Ponce Restaurant, 4313 West Fullerton. I've been there 27 years, but I say that with a license. But before that, we were, working the Puerto Rican festivals. So I am Ponce.
Awesome. So this is a family thing, right? It's a family. Yes. How many family members work at this place?
Well, my mom, and she don't work no more. She retired.
Okay.
So it's us 4 siblings.
4 siblings.
I am the oldest.
You are the oldest?
Yes.
Oh, I thought there was one more older than you.
No,
okay.
I'm the oldest.
Okay.
I look young because,
you do.
My siblings, they worry about me. I don't worry about anything.
So they stress out and you're like carefree.
You know what? Let's worry when, need to be.
Awesome.
So don't anticipate anything until it's in front of you.
That is how
That's
I
a
think
secret.
as well. Yeah, I think that way as well. That's why people say, "Where's your grade? You're 52 years old." I'm like, well, I don't worry that much. I give it to God a lot. I literally give it to God a lot.
Yes.
I worry about it maybe if it's real serious, maybe a day, maybe. But if it's not that serious, 2 hours, and I'm back to being me, happy-go-lucky.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we got the same formula.
Awesome.
And it works.
Yeah.
Try it.
So we're gonna play a game. You want to play a game?
Yes.
Want to play a game?
I'm ready.
You want to play a game, Elizabeth?
Oh, yeah, let's go for it.
You know, help me with this game?
I'll try.
You've done the game before.
I know I did the game. Now my brain is thinking about what I need to do.
So these are icebreakers just to get to know you a little bit better, right?
Okay.
So it's called This or That. So this or that, you pick this or that, and you explain why you picked whichever one you picked. So you ready?
I'm ready.
They might be silly, they might be serious, they might be whatever. Okay? So the first one is Tom or Jerry? The cat or the mouse?
Wow. The mouse. And that's Tom.
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the mouse. Why the mouse? I guess it's because, he comes out, he does this little mischievous, and then just hides again.
Okay.
And Tom is left, wondering what just happened.
Okay.
So I think I'm the mouse.
Okay.
I come out to play and just hide again.
I am the cat. I love Tom because Tom is he's just laid back and chill. He just wants to relax. And here comes Jerry being a brat, while he's trying to hook up with the white cat, you know what I'm saying? And messes up everything. But Jerry is fun. Jerry is fun.
Yes.
Yeah. So Elizabeth, you got one?
Sure. Crocs or Uggs?
I'm going to say Uggs. No, I'm going to change it.
Okay.
It's Crocs. Because I was that person that always, like when I see people walking around with it, I was like, ew, they're so ugly. Why are people wearing these things? And one day at work in Ponce, my daughter, because she works there as well, she leaves her Crocs. So I'm coming into work with these nice, bright, clean gym shoes. And I'm like, well, I'm going to put hers on. And I fell in love, so I have 2 pairs at home
Really?
now.
Really? Are they that comfortable? Because I see them too. I'm like, those are the ugliest, hideous things ever made.
No, that's how it was. But no, they are comfortable. And I worked all day with them, and I was like, why didn't anybody tell me, force them on my feet?
Okay.
They're very popular in healthcare.
Are they?
Yes, they are.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. They're just ugly.
I know.
Yeah.
I have a pair too, but it's comfort over cute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Comfort over cute. Okay,
Yeah.
I get it. So, Batman or Superman?
Well, I'm going to go with Superman because I remember going to Great America and with my grandkids. And, I'm trying to be that cool grandma. And Superman, they go, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Mm-hmm. And you fly. So I will never forget that. So I'll go with Superman because of that.
Okay.
Let's fly.
Awesome. Yeah, what? You know it's coming to you.
Next time. Go ahead. I'm listening to the answers
Cool.
and I'm preparing my questions.
Cool. Okay, so Wonder Woman or Supergirl?
I'm gonna go with Wonder Woman because I'm up in age, and I could see her twirling as you asked the question. I could see her twirling around and me watching her, and I'm like, wow,
She's amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I twirl sometimes.
Yeah, there you go. I remember.
Brush things off, just twirl like Wonder Woman did.
Amen. I remember it too because I used to watch the Bionic Man, and then the Bionic Woman, and then Wonder Woman, and it was Linda Carter, and she was Latina. So I fell in love with her. So after falling in love with her for all these years, right, I used to date women that looked like her.
Wow.
And for Halloween, I used to buy the outfit. So definitely, yes. You got one?
Yes. Pizza or Big Mac?
Oh, yeah. I know you know the answer to that, and it's Big Macs.
Big Macs. Okay.
Big Macs is my go-to for my soul. And it's funny because I went to London, and when I was out there, I took a picture eating a Big Mac, so happy that I was in McDonald's in London. And they're like, you're in London, why are you eating McDonald's? I actually took a picture, and it's in my wall. I have the picture of the Big Mac and then me biting into it, and it just brings me to my happy place.
Awesome.
And what do you do with your Big Mac?
Oh, there's more to this.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I stuff it with fries. The more fries, the better.
You know what? I'm going to confess something. If I eat a burger, if there's chips around, I put the chips inside the burger.
Oh.
Yeah, I like the crunchiness. I like the crunchiness of it.
Okay, see?
Yeah.
Oh, you go. Okay.
I'm not alone. I thought, I'm like, why are you revealing my secret? It's like the more pile them
No,
up,
I'm loving
the
this.
whole thing.
I'm loving this. So that's a good one. So salsa or merengue?
I like salsa.
Why?
The music is, was heard when my mom, cleaning the house. And it's slower, it's more intimate, there's more steps, there's more with that. Merengue, I got hip problems now with that.
Okay.
So I'm going to stick with salsa.
All right, I'm going to do another one for I let her think a little bit for one. Okay. So Chicago Sox or Chicago Cubs?
Oh, Cubs all the way. I was at a quinceañera, and I was in the table with the guys. And I don't know the players' names. I just, follow it because my youngest son is a fan. And, sometimes we come together and we watch it together. But I'm a Cubs fan.
Okay.
Yes. Blue. Ooh, look at blue.
You are wearing the blue. Yeah, you are wearing the blue.
Pajamas or jogging pants?
I like that one. I do like that one a lot.
Okay.
I'm going to keep that one. Can I keep that one?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Just let me think for a little bit. I get creative.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, I'm going to go with pajamas all the way. Pajamas, why? Because growing up, they didn't exist in my household. So now pajamas. I love pajamas, not the short ones, not with the shorts. It has to be the long, sets, cute. And I gift them for Christmas. All my grandkids get pajamas because I didn't have none when I was growing up.
So I'm thinking about that, right? I'm really thinking about that. You didn't have none when you were growing up. And you had to have something to go to sleep. So there were batas?
Just a T-shirt.
Oh, they're not batas? You might have put you in batas?
No.
No, they wouldn't do that to us.
There wasn't no sets. If you had the pants, you didn't have the shirt.
So T-shirts, okay. I did that. I figured, because I saw my sisters in batas. My mom always get them batas. Yeah.
I did that for the grandkids. They always had, the princesses.
Yeah, they did right. Yeah.
And now my grandson, he's 5, so he gets the cute ones with Buzz Lightyear, Superman, Batman, and all of the characters. I would get them pajamas. So pajamas for everybody.
Amen. How many grandchildren do you have?
8.
8 grandchildren.
8.
Wow. I only got 2.
It's amazing. I love them.
I miss mine. Yours are here in Chicago?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
awesome.
And I just had a text today. My granddaughter, she doesn't have school on Mondays, so she's like, Grandma, what are you doing? And then I'm like, what are we doing? And then she goes, it's grandma and granddaughter date.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I miss my grandchildren so much. They're in Spokane, Washington. My son moved back to Spokane, Washington, where he graduated college from. So his wife wanted to go back. So they went back and took my grandchildren. Yeah.
I know. Well, to do stuff with them is just, they're getting older. My granddaughter just turned 13.
Oh, wow.
So she still wants to hang out with grandma. That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
At Barnes & Nobles.
Let's go.
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
let's go. What about you, Elizabeth? How many grandchildren?
Zero.
You do have children, right?
I have 2 boys.
Right. Oh, they ain't ready to give you some kids?
One is 33, the other one, well, he's 21. He's still got time. No, they're busy traveling or having fun.
But I love that. They're enjoying their life. They're in their 30s.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Do you want them, though?
I say no because I feel like if they gave me some grandchildren, I feel a little old. But not that I'm not getting up there. However, if they were here, I'd probably spoil them to death. So
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that because I see how you are with your friends and you love on your friends.
Yes.
So I can see those kids being spoiled.
Yep. And if they're here in Chicago, I probably won't ever leave Chicago because I want to be close to them. So yes.
I'm different in that one. My wife tells me all the time, "You're just ready to up and go," and I am.
You are.
I will jump on the plane and I will leave and live somewhere else, which I'm going to do in 4 more years when I graduate. Right, I'm thinking about 4 years graduation when I retire from CTA. I am gone. I am going to Spain. This is where I'm going to live the rest of my life.
Spain?
Yes. Not in Barcelona because people say Barcelona. I still have to look around. So I've been to Barcelona, Madrid, and Catalonia, but I haven't been to Magala and Seville. Mallorca, so the more southern.
Yes.
I want to go more southern and check those out. Have you guys been?
Yes.
I would, yes.
Yeah.
To where?
Mallorca, Lisbon, Madrid. Where does it go? I went to Fatima.
Okay.
I went to a lot of parts of
So
Spain.
what did you like the best?
I love the slower pace of life that they have. I enjoyed it was hard the first couple of days we were there. La siesta esa that people do for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And I swore, I was like, this is not real. Like we were walking up and down the streets looking for something to be open. Everybody was done. And so after a few days, we kind of adapted to it too. And it felt good to just totally disconnect.
Yeah.
For a couple hours and then go to dinner at 8, 9 o'clock. And everybody's like, was so happy.
Oh my God, yes.
I love that.
Yes.
Yes. That's what I loved about and that's my biggest memory. And my husband actually has talked about retiring in Spain.
Okay. So what part of Spain?
He likes Portugal.
Okay.
And then his daughter was there a couple years ago. Merida?
Not sure.
It's a very pretty place.
Southern?
It's by the ocean. So is it southern?
Where's Barcelona?
I don't remember, but it was really nice. And
Okay.
he really likes it. But I think his place to go to would be Portugal.
Okay.
Right now.
And you? You've been there as well?
Yes. What I remember, I flew into Barcelona, took one of those little not helicopters, the smaller planes to Mallorca to watch a game of Mallorca against Madrid.
Oh my God.
But
awesome.
my girlfriend was a Madrid fan.
That's right.
And we're in Mallorca with their shirts.
They're serious about that stuff out there.
Yes, they are. I was like, you know what? I'm going to have to get a hat. So I can be like,
you fit in.
Yes. And, but it was fun and I loved both places.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. Awesome. So, next question.
Ooh.
Chicago Bears or the Green Bay Packers?
Oops. Let me just say Chicago Bears.
Why?
Oh my God, I am so excited. Thank you for that question because
oh wow, I never got that reply. Okay.
No, because the other day I was at Target and I was going by the aisles where they have all the sports items, and then I seen the Bears football.
Okay.
So I passed by it, and then I looked back, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy it. So I don't know why, it was just spontaneous. And then I'm thinking in the car, I said, oh my God, imagine the Bears at the Super Bowl with Bad Bunny. So I carry it in my car, and everybody should run and let's manifest, because manifesting is free and it could be done. And then, watch the Bears. So go to the Super Bowl.
God did part the sea, so yeah. It could happen. It could happen.
And another thing is, I watch it with my son, Jacob.
Okay.
Yeah, he's 25, and when he wants to do something, with me, I'm like, okay, let's go. Let's watch the game.
That's awesome. That's awesome. You got one?
Sure. Sneakers or chancletas?
Oh. Did you see my new Jordans? And what do I do with sneakers in galas? I wear them under my big dresses, so sneakers.
Sneakers, awesome. What type of sneakers?
Well, right now I'm wearing Jordans.
Okay, cool.
And they're like pink.
All right. So this is the most important question.
Ooh.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Chicago pizza or New York pizza? Everyone's watching.
I know I am hot in the seat. But I'm going to go, of course, with Chicago pizza. And my favorite, father and son all the way, where they're no longer there. But that was like a reward when we would go to father and son. So, and their little sausages. I haven't found them again.
I mean, just to sit in the father and son one, right? Just to sit there and you saw the walls and all the arts and whatnot. I think that's just, it takes me back, even though we know it's not there no more. But thinking about it, it's like, we had some good family time, friend time there. In that place.
Yeah.
It's sad that it's no longer there.
Yep. And I haven't gone to the place that's built.
The what?
I haven't visited to the place that they built now.
What's that place? It's a Mexican place, right? I think it's a Mexican place.
don't
It's a
know.
Mexican name place, but it's not Mexican. It's like, it's yuppie-ish.
Oh.
It's yuppie-ish now.
It's not Valeri. No, it's not Victoria, is it?
No, Victoria's
Victoria.
down the street.
That's Strand Street.
Yeah.
I like the Victoria.
And I just saw that yesterday because I went to the Whale. My wife took me. My wife took me there for my birthday last night.
Oh, okay. I'll stick to the Victoria.
Yeah, Victoria is fun.
That is fun.
I'd rather go to Smashy Barito.
Okay.
Yes.
Good to know. People keep on pushing me that way. Okay.
Have you guys been to Smash?
Yes,
Where?
most definitely. Smash Barito.
Oh, yeah, I went to Smash.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Have you been to Canto? Back over there at Desert Hawk where they first started?
No.
Canto's is dope.
Is.
Oh my God. What David does there with a taco and some chicken skewers. My mouth is getting watery right now.
Canto?
Yeah, Canto. It's called Canto.
And it's in the same area?
In the same place where they had Smash at Desert Hawk. Remember, Smash was a pop-up in a bar.
Right.
So they did the same thing with Canto.
Oh.
Oh, have you ever eaten? My mouth is getting watery. I'm so hungry. I haven't ate yet. Have you ever had? Oh my God, is it garlic rice?
No.
Is that's from the seafood broil? Don't they do
I don't
garlic
know
rice?
where it's from, but they make it.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, it is so good, so good. I would
we have
advise
to
to
go.
go there. Yeah.
Let's
yeah.
go.
Gotta make that trip.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
most
really good.
definitely.
I will be there. I will be there Tuesday for sure because Tuesday is really my birthday, and that's where I want to go for my birthday. Plus, they're having it's a Taco Tuesday, so they have a special. Gotta get that special girl.
I'm gonna pop up. Hey.
So that was your place. You said pizza, and that was your place. What's your place now for pizza?
Oh, for pizza.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something else. What I'm going for.
Where do we go all the time? Is that your place?
For pizza is how you say it? D'Agostino's?
D'Agostino.
Okay.
D'Agostino's
Okay.
on Wednesdays is half off.
That's a plug. You guys owe her money.
Well, can I share a little bit about that half off?
Go ahead.
So it's by my office.
Okay.
So that's why we would go there.
Uh-huh.
2 women. Large pizza. Order tater tots.
Okay.
Chicken wings.
Oh wow.
And a chopped salad.
Throw in the salad. We probably won't touch.
We got the salad, but we always did. And the waiter was the same guy all the time. He just knew we sat down and he ordered everything. we'd be like, what is all this? Like,
you definitely take doggy bags out.
yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
But the chicken wings, she would eat them all.
I would too.
Tater tots, never left over.
No tater tots left over. They don't have them in many places.
The tater tot? No. Okay.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to bring it to Ponce.
Hey, you never know, right?
Oh.
Yes.
Ooh. Can you make them fluffy out of plantain, but fluffy like tater tots? So it's almost like the tater tot, but it's really plantain. But it's not as hard.
No.
Fluffy.
No.
It was not possible?
No.
Darn it. I thought I just invented something.
No, don't ruin my tater tots with that. No, I can't see that.
So at your restaurant, Ponce, what is what comes out the most out of it as far as food? Is it jibaritos?
As appetizers is the alcapurrias.
The alcapurrias.
Alcapurrias, they fly off the shelves.
Okay.
And for dinner, pues the typical plate with the lechon, arroz con gandules. But our famous sandwich is the jibaritos.
Okay.
We do steak, pollo, veggie.
Pork?
Yes.
Yes. That's my favorite.
Of course.
That's my favorite.
Pork on everything, even in the alcapurrias.
So I went to a Puerto Rican place where they were making jibaritos, and they didn't have the ajo. Do you guys put ajo on it?
Yes.
Yeah,
I think
was
it's a
weird for me. I'm
must.
like, the ajo is supposed to be on top. They're like, no. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm never coming here again.
No ajo at all.
No ajo.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
It's like they didn't even think about it.
Oh, no, you have to think about
Right. It's like,
Ask Marisel what she does with her jibarito.
the way Elizabeth said that.
Yes.
What do you do? What do you do with your jibarito?
Well, when I order my jibarito, or anywhere I go for the jibarito, I flip the top of the garlic. You know how they spread it on top?
Yeah.
So I flip it over so it won't get in my fingers. And it's inside.
That's smart.
Flip it.
That's smart. Okay.
Flip your jibarito.
I got something new I'm going to do.
See,
yeah,
it works.
yeah.
I mean, it's not, you get more grip on it.
Awesome. So right now we're going to go to commercial break, and then we're going to be back, and we're going to go take a little deep dive. We'll be back.
Hi guys, it's your girl Liz. I'm here at the Flava Podcast Studio. Just wanted to remind you guys, come find us on November 22nd. We will be at the Chicago Podcast Summit, and your girl will be hosting the TikTok Influencer Panel.
So we are back, and that is the Chicago Podcast Summit. The Chicago Podcast Summit this year, 2025, at the Chicago Theater Works. We have so many amazing people who are going to show up and teach about podcasting and business. So be there. The link's below. And we got two people on the table that's actually sponsoring the Chicago Podcast Summit. Boricua Talks is also going to be there. So please be there. Go down, hit the link, and we're going to level up your business. So now we're back to these young ladies. But we're going to go a little bit more towards this way. So, well, first of all, before we get there, when is Boricua Talks coming back? Like,
Well,
when am I going to see you ladies drop some episodes?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah. We really try, and I know we're not being, faithful to our followers and things like that, but life has really taken a toll on us this year.
Mm-hmm.
And so it shifted all of our priorities. But when we try to come together, something just pops up and happens, and then we don't do it. But I think we need to commit to doing it soon. Right, Marisel?
Yes, but we also, we be engaging with the women, even though we're not.
You just said
creating.
we be engaging.
We
She from Be Humble Park.
we are always, attentive to, and at places, because we do support other, like today, we go out to support local businesses, and we went to eat too at our favorite spots. So we're always around, and we're there. But
Awesome. I would like to see an episode.
I want to see an episode.
Yeah,
I do too.
Because being around you ladies for the last, summer maybe, I see the influence that you both have on people, and how you encourage people to actually just move up and do something and not stay stuck in their rut. Being there at your event where I provided the sounds, just seeing all those powerful women just speak, and you guys led that.
Yeah. You know, it's amazing. Wherever we go, people will come up to us and they talk to us, and we're like, after they speak to us, we're like, do you know her? No. But it goes back to the influence that you're talking about, like how we influence these women.
Yeah.
And they're like, we follow you, we love you, you know, we love your show, and that brings us a lot of joy. And I think it's important for us. I think part of it too for me is like trying to figure out what the right platform is for us. We did really well on Facebook, and then we recorded it, and it was uploaded to YouTube. Then we were told to go Instagram. I know there's a huge following on Instagram. I don't know that all our people are necessarily there, right? And so I think we need to kind of revert back to where it works the best for us. And then the other issue is like sometimes when we're not together and we're doing like the double screen, somebody's Wi-Fi won't be as strong. And then we don't look good.
It happens.
No, it happens more than that. More often than not.
It happens all the time. You know, we were at the event. I'm like, give me your camera because my phone is acting up. I don't have no storage. But in our event, we had, you know, now we're not looking for speakers to get to, you know, bless our stage. They're coming to us and say, I want to be on that stage. Yeah, I'm ready.
It's that influence.
And then it's I love it.
And then the stories that they bring out, and that you two help bring out, is of courage. A lot of times, a lot of courage that the women are just actually saying what they went through, or something they experienced, or a feeling they had, something that encourages other ladies and even men. Because I was there, and I was like, come on, that's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I think we need what we're teaching, or the awareness that we're creating with Boricua Talks, is that let's be unfiltered. Let's just show up and share our stories, right? Because when we don't share, like you shared with us when we were waiting to do the show, that your story saved somebody, right?
Yes.
Exactly, right? These women, they need to know that it's okay to open up and share, this is what happened to me. Because you're not the only one. There's many of us that have gone through that. When I make a list of everything that I've gone through, sometimes I say, man, people must think I'm lying. Because there's so many things that I've been through in my life that you fall into those categories. And then you're like, do I share it or do I not share it, right? And I've learned over time to just share. And people in my family be like, why do you talk about that stuff? And I said, because I've healed from it. And two, it's because I know that it's going to make a difference in somebody else's life. Yeah. And that's the movement I think we're seeing too, is that more women are willing to step up now and want to share their story. And bringing in Melissa Dupree this year was amazing, because I noticed in some of my speakers.
Shout out to Melissa.
Yes. My girl. What I noticed through bringing her in, or some of the speakers before we actually brought in Melissa, was that there was something bigger in them. They weren't ready to share. And I'm like, and I'm like, Melissa, I need you. And then that's when we brought in Melissa. And everybody who submitted a video changed their topic.
Love that.
Yep.
Love that.
Because they weren't being they didn't want to be vulnerable.
Right. They're holding something back. In the church, we say that we present God with this stuff right here, but there's something still in our back pocket that we don't want to show him. We keep that from him. He knows it's back there. You know, so we need to bring everything out, whatever's in our pockets, and just present it, because it's gonna help somebody. It's gonna help somebody.
I agree.
I love that. I love this. Love you guys.
Thank you. We love you too.
Awesome.
Thank you.
So, hi. So I'm gonna take you back. We're gonna go down memory road, right? And we're not gonna hit 5 years old. We're gonna skip 5 years old right now. We're gonna go straight to 10 years old.
Oh, 10.
I believe you could remember that a little bit better, right? So at 10 years old, who were you?
Okay, let's take off the jacket. At 10, where was I? I was living in Florida. My mom was going through a divorce. He had just abandoned us and had another. And the reason my mom left him was because he had another child. And I I lost my dad at 10. So, and I was this little girl. I'm like, where is he now? So I was a sad little girl.
Yeah.
With no pajamas.
With no pajamas. Just a T-shirt.
Just a T-shirt. And it probably was the favorite T-shirt. His T-shirt.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay.
So that was 10 years old.
I was 10 years old in Florida.
In Florida. 15.
15. Well, 15, I was back in Chicago. From Florida. We went to Puerto Rico, and from Puerto Rico at 15, we were here. And I already had my first child.
At 15. Okay. Yes. Oh, I was messing around. I could have had a child at 15, but I was messing around too, but I didn't. But 15, young lady having a child.
A baby having
back in
a
Chicago.
baby.
Okay, where were you born first of all?
Puerto Rico, in Ponce.
In Ponce, okay.
Yes.
So we got that out of there. So you're back in Chicago, and how's that look like being a 15-year-old here in Chicago having a child?
Well, let me go back.
And I like doing this too.
Because
let's do something first. Because we mentioned a child's name, a child, but we didn't say their name. And then on this show, we want to say their name.
You want to say my
Yes.
son's name?
Yes.
Well, my firstborn, I was 13,
Mm-hmm.
and I had Jose.
Okay.
At 15, I was here. It happened in Chicago. So at 15, I was pregnant with Eduardo.
Okay. Okay, you could continue with the story now. We just got to say their name. We got to honor them.
Yeah, so at 15, I was still juggling school. I stood in school.
At 15, you're in what grade?
Oh, Lord. High school.
Sophomore.
Yeah.
What school?
Hey, Clemente.
I kind of knew.
Accepted me there.
It was so easy to get in.
Yes. And in and out because, it was open campus.
Pretty much. I remember running out in reels after me. I don't know if you remember Reels of Cop.
Ray and I remember Ray, big guy.
I think I'm older than you then.
No, I think we're the same age.
Yeah, okay.
We're the same age.
Mm.
Yes. So that was my 15.
Okay. So 2 kids or 1 kid?
I was on my second.
Your second kid. Awesome. That's good. So you finished, right?
I did.
You did what you're supposed to do, right?
I did. I had to do some credits for moving forward. Some credits at St. Mary's.
Okay.
With Mr. Brown. He was the volunteer coordinator. So when I went there, he gave me to do birth certificates, to assist in birth certificates as my school hours, credit hours. And then I got hired.
Awesome. In St. Mary's?
In St. Mary's.
Awesome. Okay.
Yes.
So being a 15-year-old at that age, how difficult was it for you?
It was hard.
Did you have the family come around you and help, or did you find yourself like
I was
juggling
lost.
a lot?
I was lost. I had left home.
You left the house, got your own place.
I went to his house.
Okay.
To my second son's dad's house.
How did that look like for you?
He protected me. So he was my protector.
Okay.
And then I got pregnant, so. But yes, I left home with 1 child and then had Eduardo.
Okay. So I want to jump to 20, but I'm not going to. 17 years old.
That's when I was in school and doing my credits, for school, and just kept working. Just working and
still in St. Mary's.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Well, I wasn't working in St. Mary's. I was volunteering at that time.
Okay.
I started working when I was 19 in St. Mary's when I was pregnant of Natalie.
Okay. Child number 3.
3.
Okay.
Yes.
You wanna give me a little bit more on that?
I was looking, like for now, I feel like I'm the person that, to others that wasn't there for me in support. I was in a basement with 3 kids, and one day I saw a commercial. I don't know what they were selling at that time, but I saw the commercial. It was a lady in the middle of the ocean in a canoe, and the bottle comes to her. And I felt her despair, like, before that bottle arrived. And when she opened it, it said, "Do you want to change your life?" And I'm like, it got my attention, and all the noise of all the kids, faded away. And then I called. It was a medical assistant. So I would get more money, with more certificates to work at the hospital.
So you planned that out? You did that?
I did that.
Okay.
I did that because of the commercial.
So you had to work, you had to go to school, and you have 3 kids.
Yes.
How did that look like for you?
Hard.
Yeah.
It was hard.
Yeah.
But I just wanted, I really don't know. It was just hard.
You just made it happen.
It was just hard.
Yeah.
Like I said, that commercial saved me. That's what inspired me to. I looked at the kids and, I wanted to form a home and give them the best that I didn't have. And I remember graduating and having them 3 sit in the front and seeing me graduate. I'm like, this is for you, because it wasn't about me anymore. It was about them.
Wow. You literally, this is what me and Elizabeth were talking about earlier, about testimonies. You literally put me back to where I was a kid, and I might start crying. And watching my mom graduate. Me, my little brother, and my older sister that passed away, Tessie, and watching her graduate. Yeah. You just put me there. Thank you. I've forgotten about that.
I have a published short story, and it's called Graduation Day. I'll share it with you.
Awesome.
I'll send you the book.
Is it on Amazon?
I don't know if it is, because I used to write for the Journey of Ordinary Thoughts, which was located in the neighborhood libraries, and we used to meet on Thursdays. And that's where I used to write my story. So it's called Graduation Day.
Wow. A lot of this is reminding me of my mom. Because when we came from Puerto Rico, my mom was pregnant with my brother, and my sister was the oldest one, and I was there as well. I'm the middle. And when we came here, she was supposed to see a friend of hers and move in with a friend of hers. Well, her friend moved. And back then, we didn't have cell phones or phones. And the person didn't have a phone, so they were just going through, either she was using somebody's phone to call Puerto Rico or letters or whatever. But my mom was supposed to come, and she did. So when she got here, she came to an abandoned building. So she had nowhere else to go. We lived in an abandoned building for 1 year in a basement. Like you just said, you had 3 kids in the basement. My mom had 3 kids. Well, one in her stomach in the basement. Wow. I'm going to be thanking you for a while now for today.
I'm going to thank you because I haven't really shared. And thank you for sharing your story with me. So, yeah. All right, bring it on. Where was I?
So, 20 years old. 20 years old. Where are we? 20 years old.
Well, at 20 years old, this is, my life changed. My life changed when I graduated from being a medical assistant. I've got my first job in Michigan Avenue. Taking the bus to downtown, I was like, oh my God, it's another world. I always lived in Humboldt Park. Yeah. So for lunch, we would go to Bennigan's.
Bennigan's, oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, so that was a long time ago. And one time there was a doctor's birthday, and they invited, the staff to La Hacienda, which was on North Avenue, where it's no longer there.
Uh-huh.
And when I sat in that table, I'm like, I belong here. I remember, getting paid and bringing my mom and the kids to this restaurant because it was expensive and I was affording it. So that was it was a life-changing, graduating from there. And I had to make a tough decision too, because when I started working, because public aid paid for everything, the books, transportation, babysitting, they gave me everything, and I took advantage. But when I got a job, they weren't helping me as much as getting so I had to make a decision, like, what am I going to do? I could stay home and they give you money because I have all these kids, or I could go to work. So I made the decision to work and show my kids. And also another thing, working on Michigan Avenue, taking the train, taking the bus, there was that big, huge Toys R Us.
Yeah. Wow. You take me down memory lane. Yes. Yeah.
And payday, I used to go get the kids, but I think it was for the kids, but mostly it was for me as well. For that little girl that was lost, I was, sad. I loved that store, and I would go home with toys.
Yeah. Elizabeth, do you remember that?
I do.
Okay.
Yes,
yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I remember taking the escalator up. And
I'm actually here.
I could buy something.
That's awesome. And that's at 20 years old.
That's at 20.
That's at 20 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. 25.
25.
I'm going to stop you there for a second. So we're mentioning Humboldt Park a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Where exactly Humboldt Park? For that person out there listening to this right now, like, those are my streets. Where'd you live?
I'm just going to say Jimmy's.
By Jimmy's. Okay.
Jimmy's.
Okay.
Oh, man. Every pregnancy was Jimmy's. I love Jimmy's.
Customer of the month. You're right there. Okay.
Jimmy's.
Awesome. So 25.
25. Okay. Still working in the medical field.
Mm-hmm.
I met someone, and let's go back, because now everything's coming. Okay, so I was working in the medical field, and I was working with a gynecologist, and she goes, I told her, I said, hey, can you tie my tubes? So she's like, oh, of course, and I went and I spoke to my mom, and she's like, oh, what do you think? Somebody's gonna love you and your 3 kids. I'm like, nobody's gonna love me. So, but I listened to her and I didn't get my tubes tied.
Okay.
So I met someone, and grateful for that, because I have my 4th son.
Baby number 4. All right.
My Jacob.
Shout out to Jacob.
Yes. So Jacob came at 27.
Okay. That's 27.
So that's what I was doing, working, and met someone that loved my kids, and we had one.
Yeah.
And that was it. I said, that was it. Then I went to go get the tubes tied. He's like, oh, you're staying home, right, today? Because it's today. I'm getting my tubes tied. No, that wasn't my decision. It was yours. He went to work. And I called my brother, Jimmy, come pick up Jacob. I made him 4 bottles. I'll call you when I'm done, when I come down from this building.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, you know what, that's good. But there was how you say, oh my God, I'm pregnant, oh my God, but Jacob was planned.
Yeah.
Jacob was planned.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you mentioned earlier about being on public aid.
What?
Being on public aid.
Oh, yes.
And again, reminded me of my mom. I was angry with my mom because they never saw her. She had to work. She had 2 jobs and went to school. And it wasn't until my 30s and 40s, my late 30s and into 40s, where I started thinking, like, I've been angry with her because she's been gone. Well, she was gone when I was a kid, and I didn't feel loved. But she was loving me. She was going to 2 jobs, and she was going to school to provide for us. And you were doing that for yours. And the whole public aid thing, which I mentioned, is I remember when she had to make that decision too. Like, stay on it or no. Be the woman that she's going to be. And she did the same thing. She got off of it, and she said, thank you very much for helping me all these years.
Yeah.
But she made the right. I think she made the right decision.
Oh yes, most definitely. It was, being on it and being young. They always talked down to me, like made me feel, like degrade me. You're so young, and you could do more with your life, and and then I'm like. And then you have to be registering and going and following up. I didn't want nobody telling me what to do. I'm going to manage my own money. So that played a part, too, how they degrade you.
Yeah.
But before I left, I got, my education.
That's right. I mean, it's there to help us.
Yes.
That's why it's there.
Yes.
So I'm glad it was there. I'm very glad it was there.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So 30 years old.
Where was I when I was 30?
That's good.
Well, I could tell you the story where I transitioned from working in the medical field to Ponce.
Okay.
What happened was I was working for a doctor. I'm not going to say his name, but I was working at the doctor's office because being a medical assistant, you work in the satellite offices in the neighborhood. So one day, I used to do everything. I used to do the billing, the census. I used to do, everything in the office for him. And one day, this patient comes in, and she gives me the medical card. I go, I need an ID. You're a new patient. And she's like, well, I don't have it, and I'm sick. And I'm like, it's 11 o'clock. We close at 7. And my doctor... We saw everybody that walked through that door. And I would squeeze them in too sometimes, because that's who I am. Okay, just come in. I'll put you in between patients. But she came and she started crying. But I used to do the billing, and doctor wouldn't get paid if it's a new patient. She's using somebody else's, medical card because you have all these hours to come and get your ID. So she was just trying to use it, and I couldn't. I was following the rules. So a patient tells the doctor when he goes in the office, in the room with him, and when he comes out, I'm in the hallway, and he goes, "Oh, you refused the patient?" And I looked at her, and I'm like, "Well, she's a new patient," and I explained to him. And then he goes, yeah, but I see that my senses are low. I do the senses. So I told him, I said, listen, if you think I'm not working for you, because if you don't have patience, I don't have a job. So, he humiliated me, and I worked so hard for him, And I came and I walked out because I didn't want to cry in front of him. Or that lady.
So that was your last day there?
That was the last day. I left to Puerto Rico for 2 weeks.
Took a vacation? Deuces, gotta go.
And when I came back to work with my mom.
Okay.
Yeah. And
so your mom already had a restaurant?
Yes, my mom had the restaurant. We opened in 98? Something like that. She opened. Yeah, but it takes time before it takes off. So I was still helping her out when I was still working, because we didn't have a choice. So, te vienen pa' acá. Like, okay, I get out at 7. That's okay.
Back in the day when we listened to our parents.
You could come and mop.
Yeah, those days we listened to our parents.
Yes.
Yeah. So you came to work with your mom, and how was that working with your mom?
Well, the transition was easy because at Ponce, when the customers were mean, is because they were hungry. Over here at the hospital, they were mean because they were sick. So And I always loved working with people and helping people. So it was an easy transition.
So has the restaurant always been at the location it is now, or no?
We were 4312 for 17 years. And now we moved on up, 4313. My mom bought the building.
She bought the entire building. So something was going good. She bought a whole entire building.
Yes.
On Fullerton Avenue.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So when did your sisters come on into working with you?
Well, my other sister, que me sigue Elba, she was with my mom already. She transitioned earlier than I. Or maybe at the same time.
Okay.
Because she was also working elsewhere.
So this is at 30 years old.
Yeah.
You have 4
I think
kids
so.
at
Yes.
this time. You're working at
4
Ponce's now. Full
Yes.
time.
I went to Ponce.
Full
That's
time.
it. I never looked back. I don't punch for nobody.
Okay.
Only mom. I'll be there. There we are.
So how different was that? I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a big difference working for a corporate and then now you're working for your mom in a restaurant. Was it with corporate? You know, there's a check coming every 2 weeks. When you're working for your own business, you know, sometimes you're paying your employees, but you're not paying yourself. How was that for you? Was the business always good, or was it up and down for you?
No, it's been good. We've been blessed.
So the blessing was coming throughout. Amen to that.
Yes.
Amen to that.
Yes.
What would you say why the business is like that? The people are helping you out and coming because the food is great? Is it marketing?
Well, the kitchen changes.
Mom's food is just amazing.
The ingredients. We're always consistent with the same ingredients. I mean, we got offered to get a year's supply of some other ingredients, you know. But we had to decline because we have to be consistent with the sabor.
Okay.
And being present, you know, taking care of the customers, and it's like Cheers, where everybody knows your name.
Yeah,
and they're glad you came.
Yeah. I think when we go to restaurants is like sometimes the food is not going to be perfect all the time. But if the service is, I'm good with that. I'll still show up because the service made me want to come back. Sometimes the food is just not there. The cook there's a different cook that day. He got sick, so now we're dealing with the dishwasher.
Yeah, but you know, he also has the ingredients.
So these ingredients is something your mom put together, or?
Yeah, since day one.
Okay.
The only thing that we incorporate now, it's just creating different dishes, but always the same sabor. You know, the same sofrito, the same, ingredients.
Homemade.
Exactly.
Okay.
Everything in-house.
Everything in-house. That's awesome. So what do you do exactly at Ponce?
Right now?
What is your position? Because there's different positions, right?
Yes.
All the sisters do something different.
I bring in the customers.
How do you do that?
Ooh.
I'm interested.
Well, when I
Teach me something.
Well, when I was there, I'm not there, like I used to be, because I used to be a really bad waitress. But I love my job, and everybody loved me. I really enjoyed working with people and greeting them. And, I knew everything. Mommy used to tell me, mira, cógele la orden ya. Because I was asking about how's
her day?
How's your day? And and how is Tata? How's she doing? Did she have the baby?
Did you sit down? Did you sit down next to them?
No, I had my apron. I was like, But it's thank you for that, because it puts a smile on my face. I love being with the customers, and I bring the customers.
Awesome. Awesome. So that's 30, 35. So I'm hearing a lot about business right now, which is great, right? Mm-hmm. But your personal life. What does that look like?
I am happy.
Zoom in on her face right now. Let's get it.
I am happy. I just posted that this is what self-love looks like. So it's creating boundaries for myself. And just, what? I am happy. I do stuff for myself. And the thing is that I used to think that loving myself was getting my nails done and, looking pretty, doing my hair. But it's more as creating boundaries for family members, friends, and letting go of what doesn't help me grow or understand where I want to go. So just get out of my way because I'm coming.
So 40.
Oh, Lord.
Since I know now you're my age, I could go a little higher.
Can we stop at 40?
Why? What was his name?
No.
She's like, no.
No, I wasn't a long time in a relationship in my 40s. And it drained me. It tried to steal my identity. And going back to that little girl, I think she was trying to find or felt that comfort. I don't know. It was just bad. But I'm out of that. So I got out of that relationship. No kids with that relationship because
I was gonna ask
I went to get my tooth back. I would have had it done, but no, I was blessed with Jacob.
So that lasted for what? 10 years?
13.
13 years. 13 years. Okay. You said. But you're in a great place now.
Yes, I love to travel. I did a women's retreat in Punta Cana.
Okay.
Yes. And the second day, I sat in that table. They came and they're like, oh, so what have you learned from yourself, in this women's retreat? And I'm like, I learned that I'm addicted to stamps on my passport.
I like that too. I do like that too.
So I've done a lot of traveling. I love the travel. I've been blessed to go to places with friends. And I currently have a trip coming up, and I am kind of nervous, like I was for this podcast.
Okay.
And it's my first cruise. First.
Yeah, I think I've never done one, so I think I'd be nervous too. I don't like the ocean.
I'm looking forward to just looking at a body of water because, just right now, we us talking about the lady in the ocean. Now I'm actually enjoying. Did you see that?
Yeah,
wow.
Full circle.
That is?
Yeah, full circle.
Yeah. So I'll probably find my Mr. Right on my first cruise.
The captain.
Yes. Ahoy.
I love it. So I'm not gonna get into the late 40s or anything like that, but I do want to talk about the relationship between you and Elizabeth. Where did you guys meet, and how did it happen?
Can you look at her because I don't remember?
Camera on Elizabeth. Camera on Elizabeth. Keep it there on Elizabeth.
We don't know.
What?
We don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
We don't know. We're still trying to figure out when was the first time that we met and where. Believe it or not, we still haven't figured it out.
Was there some margaritas involved here or something?
Well, the thing is that we know each other's because Elizabeth is in the book series that she's number one. And Today's Inspired Latina. So she wrote her short story there. I'm volume 4, and I wrote a short story there. And that's how we got to get into the same circle, but we don't know exactly what event. But you want to remember the story about the purse?
Yes.
I don't think we know that one.
So going back to 1 through 4, it could have been that our paths crossed because when they would do the book signing, maybe she came and then I came to 2, and then she came and she got excited about it and she was part of it. I don't know. And I don't even know how I even got her phone number. I just know that one day we were both driving because there was a panel and I was going to be part of this panel, right? Somehow I'm talking to her and I'm helping her to get there. I don't know. I don't even know her. We don't know. I'm just like, well, yeah, turn here, turn there, right? We go. So we're in this bank and I'm on a panel and they call my name to go sit up at the panel, at the chair.
Wait.
What?
What did you do before?
I ain't gonna go there.
You got up.
Yes. Well, they called my name to go sit at the chair. And I look at her and I'm like, can you hold my purse? And she's like, sure. Right? Sure.
You know,
Again,
I'm nice.
I'm nice. I'm like, she takes my purse. And then they call Marisel Melendez. She's on the panel.
Right,
and I get up and I hand her the purse. So maybe it was that day.
I don't think so.
No.
No, I don't.
But we did have
know.
a good time because we started singing Yo quiero dinero.
Yes. Yes. So a friend of ours, her name is Tamika Leche Morales, una Boricua who lives in Florida.
Wepa.
She's so creative. She's like, because we're in a bank, and then the host was Wintrust Bank, and there's another friend of ours called Jeanette Medina. Her name is Jeanette Medina. Mm-hmm. So they planned for all of us to come in con dinero, and Jeanette got hundreds of singles.
Okay.
And we're like, dinero.
I think they can find that on YouTube.
You can. And we're all dancing to this dinero song, and then somebody's behind the counter giving us the money. It was the most hilarious thing. It is on YouTube. Obviously, we had to collect the dollar bills and give it back to the banker.
I was like, were they fake or something?
No, they were dollars. We had to give it back, though. There was none of this. Put it in our pocket.
Oh, wow.
But, and then I think from there, we just kept in contact. And I think what brought us closer, and it's a lot of Marisel, because if you know me, I'm a little bit more on the serious side because I just am. And then I'm really always focused on business, so I try to be professional. But when I was hanging out with her, we always laugh, for the silliest things that don't make sense to anybody else. We will laugh. We were and then we found we just love hanging out with each other because every time we came together, she uplifted me in a manner that I always ended up laughing and stuff. And then there would be this child side of me that would come out, and I would come up with goofy stuff. And here we are. What is it, 6-7 years later?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember when we were trying to call our friend with the banana in New York?
Oh, well, get this. She goes to New York to celebrate her son Jacob's birthday. Okay. And they had tickets to a show. Soy. Ellie, yes.
Ellie Castro, by the way.
Ellie Castro. Mm-hmm. So someone bailed or something, right? And then she calls me. She's like, hey, can you come to New York? I have this extra ticket. I'm like, New York? So I run to my husband. I said, babe, can I fly to New York? I want to hang out with Marisel. And he's like, what? I said, 24 hours. Just give me 24 hours. Yo arranco. I grab a flight that same day, go to New York, make it there at 7 o'clock exactly when the show was about to start. So we had to go pretty much straight to the show. Mike Gill gives us a big shout out because I'm like, yay. And then we have all this fun. We go to the room. I'm thinking I'm going to sleep with her. She got me in my own room. I'm like, get eso. But we come together. We're in our pajamas. Similar to her, I love pajamas because I didn't have pajamas either. So we have our pajamas, and we're sitting on the bed talking to each other using a banana. We're like,
okay, all right.
So the whole conversation in the bedroom was on a banana. And she had a banana, and I had a banana.
Our love story. It's a love story. It's I was. She's such a magnet, and I admire her so much for. She, like she says, she's the professional, she's the hardcore, and I'm like, bring it down a notch, bring it over here. But then when it's time to listen, then I listen. I'm like, hey, okay, we're serious right now, let's do this, But what was it that I was saying earlier? That we are to each other. The yin and yin.
So earlier, came around me. So earlier, Marisel was trying to figure out the yin and the yang.
The yin and
the yang.
Some yang guy.
You see? Why I have to be serious?
Awesome. So I'm gonna do this because this is pretty cool. I'm loving this interview. Elizabeth, can you tell Marisel something you love about her?
Oh, I love Marisel because I know a lot about her story, and I admire her for her resilience. What I love about her more is how much she gives of herself to others, even when they don't even treat her or love her the same way she loves them. Mm-hmm. And she doesn't hold against anyone. She just loves unconditionally, and she shows up. Like, she will show up all the time, no matter what. I remember I had a abnormal mammogram, and I had to go back. And I'm living in the suburbs, and she's living in the city. And I'm telling her, she got there before I did, and I didn't even know she was going. But she showed up for me because she wanted to be my moral support. I never forget that. I'm like, where are you? In the parking lot. I'm waiting for you. She's very unconditional. She unconditionally gives a lot of love.
Wow.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, hugs.
So vice versa.
Well, I feel honored that you are my friend and that you accept me for who I am. And I can't see myself without you.
That's why we're going on a cruise together.
And I said I was going to come on the show and we were going to cry, okay? But this is something that I don't know where I'd be without you.
Aww.
You know, because you brighten up my day. You know, you're everything that, you know, like a sister. You're my sister. You're my friend. You're my confidant. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, love you, girl. Not cool. Not cool.
Welcome to Flava. So what I see here is it's really a friendship, a sisterhood that you ladies are extending to other ladies from me being around you guys. So what else do you want to do with Boricua Talks that does exactly that? Extend love, grace, and aspiration to other women. Where do you guys see this going?
It's an interesting question. I think it's one that we're pondering right now as we rethink the structure of Boricua Talks and what we really want to do with it. We're a membership-based kind of for-profit organization, right? And we're debating if we should take that membership-based away and just kind of create community. Just show up, right, and do things. And there'll be events that we will put together where people will have to pay for it. However, we don't know that the membership is the way to go anymore because what we're seeing is something completely different, right? For example, we had this conference that we were supposed to do on Saturday, and it had to get canceled or rescheduled, not canceled, because we're moving it to December.
Okay.
Because we were afraid to come out, right? Understandable. So what we ended up doing was creating a quick overnight Boricua Talks Unfiltered that same morning from 9 to 10:30 via Zoom to allow people who wanted to go to the conference but were afraid to show up on video. And it was very unfiltered. And it was a place where the women came together. We opened it with something funny. Let's take that back. We opened it with describing one single word about how you felt that morning. Then something funny, and then we got into the real talk, right? There was a lot of emotions in that group, you know, of feeling angry, frustrated, helpless. What was this? Just a lot of things. And at the end, the response is, thank you, Boricua Talks, for always showing up for us, for giving us a space to feel safe. And that's something that I think we're seeing more of, is that we're creating a space where women come together and they get to feel safe and they get to say anything, and it's a non-judgmental environment where we don't judge you. We allow you to be you. You get to be authentic. You get to be mad. You get to be happy. You cry. We've seen many women cry. And that brings us a lot of joy. And I think that that's where our personalities balance each other out, right? She's funny. I'm more serious. But then we can, you know, and it brings all of it all together. And that's what we're pondering. It's very interesting because maybe the podcast, the show, you know, that we do it's the fun part, right? Where because it's always unscripted. Like we get together and we like laugh about I'm telling you, some major silly things. And people will find that funny, but it's because we never script our shows.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's that other side of bringing in this community of women that need support right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to add to that, but.
Well, I believe that I mentioned that it was unfiltered, and I just showed up, and Elizabeth showed up with lipstick on.
Yeah.
And she's like, show your face. And I'm like, with my hair, like,
yeah.
I'm like, you know what, show up. But we had one of the girls show up to the event today. So they do follow us. And it means a lot because I read people, like, who I could trust, who I can't trust. And that's what we bring to these rooms. It's like they feel that they could be open, no judgment.
Vulnerable.
And yes, because look at my scars. They're not, like I said, it's not that I'm not better than you and you're not better than me, so we're equal.
Yeah.
It's different scenarios, but we go through the same pain. The pain is the same. The wounds are different, those scars.
Yeah.
But we give them that space where they could just let it out and share.
Awesome.
Yeah. And the other thing I want to mention that I think we've done really good at is, Marisel touched on it earlier on about how we support other businesses and we try to show up. She probably does it more than I do because I'm in the suburbs, right? But we have seen women grow their business as a result of, and I'm going to take Expression 18, for example. She was doing good without us anyways, but for the Boricua Talks this year, I got those Flor de Maga earrings. I don't know if you remember. All of our speakers had Flor de Maga earrings.
I did, yes, sir.
She blew up after that.
Oh,
yeah.
Let's go.
Everybody wanted Flor de Magas. And then she was at Barrio Fest, and I was at the door, at the gate, registering people. And people were asking me, and I was like, she's over there. I told them exactly where they're at, and I walked by to check on her. She's like, I sold out. They kept on saying that somebody was, and she's like, it was you. I mean, she's now in the museum selling her earrings, and so things like that also happen where the museum will sometimes reach out to us, about something or a referral, and we give it to them, and it just works out.
Yeah.
It just works out.
The museum is
and it
doing
brings
some
us
great
joy.
things with everyone.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I love the museum right now. I mean, even with me, I'm being called for stuff now, and I thank you guys as well for that, for giving me opportunities to get in the door as well, like using me. It's like, oh, we need you for this. Okay, cool. Other people are seeing me. I'm connecting with other people.
Yes.
And that's what you're doing with the ladies as well. I think it's great.
Yeah, it is great.
Yeah, no, it's like today with the event was, purchase.
Can we say the event? What's the event name?
Sentido.
Sentido. We were all
Sentido.
We were the seasoned people there. We were the seasoned.
Yo estoy bien sentida que I didn't get a chance to get a shirt either.
I didn't know what we were walking into. I thought it was a museum event.
So sorry.
But we went to purchase, and I seen Janice Aponte. I'm wearing Janice Aponte art.
Nice.
So,
and I'm wearing Expression 18.
Yes.
Nice. Loving it.
Yeah. I love it. And then we discussed also the book club taking place at a different space other than Ponce. And it was at Janice Aponte's art gallery.
Okay.
And, it's just opening doors and just, collaborating with other Latino women that want to share and, express themselves. And we're just bringing out hidden gems because the ladies that were at the book club never been to Janice Aponte's art gallery.
And now they're in awe.
Yes.
What's in there?
They purchased.
Yeah.
They purchased earrings, and she does all kinds of scarves of our artwork, and her artwork is amazing.
Awesome. I love what's going on there, and I love what's going on with the women around me. I've always knew my mom was strong. I always knew, but seeing other strong women just encourages me from my daughter.
Absolutely.
And I just want to bring her up is Veronica Ocasio. I want to bring her up because I knew her in the past of being quiet, and lately she's been loud like a lioness, right? And she's inspiring other women as well as you too. And I'm just loving it. I'm loving the circle that I'm in, and thank you. Yeah. Thank you for being who you are, because there's some little girl out there, or a teenager, or just another woman our age that just needs that encouragement.
Yes.
That never had it before. and then needs it. And it's like, wait a second, she could do it, I could do it.
Yes.
And let me give a shout out to Veronica because she sees in people the endless possibilities of where they can go with what they've created or just as individuals. Because when we started Boricua Talks, our first one, we hosted it at the museum. And we sold out. I don't know if you know this, but we sold out. It was just on fire.
Awesome.
And she loved what she was doing, the museum donated money to us so that we can invite women that couldn't afford to attend. That's the first thing that the museum did. So I'm forever grateful for that. Second year, we wanted to do this full-blown conference, and we took it downtown. And we did really well with the attendance. But Veronica was one of our speakers and said, I want to make an announcement here that I want you to house Boricua Talks at the museum every year.
Let's go.
Yes.
We have a
And we took it back. Right? Because ella da apoyo también, you know, and I've been really honored to, my relationship with them started because I was doing consulting in Humboldt Park Health. I knew Billy because of the board. And I always loved the museum, and I was like, I want to be on their board. I used to put it out in the universe. I want to be on their board, And as soon as my contract ended with the hospital, I immediately ran over there and said, I'm not in the hospital. I'm no longer in the hospital. Well, I'm free. Kind of that kind of hinting. And I was invited to join the board, and I just love the amazing work that they're doing. I'll forever be a supporter of them because they're all about uplifting and just, como dice, like over there, plantando banderas.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's great. It's great. She's great. Billy's great.
Yeah, the whole it's like a family there. And what I like and admire them too is that they rotate. Like Ponce caters there as well. They hire us as caterers, but they go through, all the restaurants in the neighborhood.
Right.
It's like, it's not our turn for this event. It'll be for, so
That's
even the vendors that were there today,
Mm-hmm.
So they alternate, and they're just doing amazing things.
Yeah.
And I'm always at awe with them,
Awesome.
what they do.
Awesome. Well, I'm loving this interview. I'm learning a lot from Miss Thing here. I already know by Miss Thing over here by carrying stuff in her purse or her book bag. Watch the episode.
Yes.
You know what she was carrying in her book bag.
You get 2 for 1. You get to see me. You get to see her.
But thank you for coming down. Thank you for sharing, and I'm praying and hoping that someone hears this and is inspired by you.
Yes, of course. And, they could reach out in all social media.
Yeah.
I love to talk to the youth, and I'm available. So pick my brain if you want to have any questions, or just follow me, and I'd be posting positive things.
Awesome. So that leads me to where I was going to go. If you're looking at that camera, can you tell people your tags?
All social media. And what I usually say is Marisel Melendez. Google me.
Okay.
She forgot to say my Ponce life. Isn't that what you say all the time?
My Ponce life. But Google me. I have a lot of videos when I used to also do acting, and there's a lot of...
Okay, wait. You skipped some stuff, girl.
Well, we don't have a long...
I told you I'm on vacation.
We don't
I got
have
time.
a long time, okay? You got to wait for the book.
Okay. Loving that. And do that
for the book.
Do that book. Definitely do that book.
Definitely will.
You need to write a book, girl.
Give me some tips. What do you want to do?
But definitely, thank you both for being on the show.
You.
Please look them up, Boricua Talks. You will be seeing some new episodes, and let me tell you now, you will be seeing some episodes. You will be seeing some more content from both of them. And me saying that, Elizabeth, can you look at your camera over here and give them your tags as well?
Sure. I'm Elizabeth Colon-Rivera. You'll find that on Facebook, but Instagram is Be Your Authentic Self, because I'm all about being authentic.
Amen to that. Amen to that. Well, thank you for being on the Flava Podcast. And ladies, you have flavor.
Yay.
Yes.
Please look them up, both of them. And like I said, they're on YouTube, they're on Instagram, both of them on Instagram. They're on social media platforms. Google them.
Google me.
Google Leo. Google Leo them.
I Google them. I Google them.
I'm going to get it on a shirt.
Oh, Lord. That's our favorite word. Or Lord.
So, as you see, we're having some fun here. I want you guys to know that people do love you. People are out here just like them, and they want to be next to you. They want to come beside you and help you out. You're never alone. You're really never alone. There are people out there. But right now, I want you to remember that you have flavor.